Yakko's World is a terrible geography song. In case you didn't know, Yakko's World was a geography song from the hit 90s TV show Animaniacs, but over the past few years, the song has resurfaced and gone viral online. Look, I really want to like this song, and musically I think it's fantastic, but geographically, first off, there's the map from the music video, which of course is outdated by today's standards, but even when the song was first released, was outdated by at least a couple years. Plus, if you look at like half the borders, they look really wonky. The real problem though is with the lyrics. The song purports to name all the countries of the world, but gets a lot of things wrong. First off, dozens of countries are just straight up not mentioned, like South Africa, Ukraine, Cameroon. But what I think is even worse are the dozens of things that they named that are straight up not countries, like the many dependent territories, such as Guam, Puerto Rico, or Bermuda. But then sometimes they just name entire geographical regions, like the Caribbean, or Borneo, or Sumatra, or even just Asia. They call the entire continent of Asia a country. But I think the funniest ones are the cities. Like Algiers, you literally mentioned Algeria 20 seconds earlier. Or San Juan, that's the capital of Puerto Rico, which isn't even a country itself. And things only get worse, because in 2020, Warner Bros. Revived the show and updated the song. And it's still wrong. First off, they only added an extra stanza to the song and didn't change any previous lyrics, so all the previous errors are still there. But even the new lyrics have inaccuracies, like more dependent territories, such as New Caledonia or US Samoa. Or the fact that there's Eastern Slavonia on there? Or Moldovia? Do you mean Moldova? Look, I really love the idea behind Yakko's World, an educational song that teaches you geography, but I really just wish the geography was accurate. But I'm not the only one who feels this way. A few years ago, a bunch of people on YouTube made their own attempts at making an updated version of Yakko's World that included all the countries this time. Now, I love the idea behind these, but I've listened to a lot of them, and at this point, it's pretty clear that most people just want to shove in the name of every single country into the song, which means the lyrics end up really clunky, so you get geographical accuracy at the cost of musicality. So I've been working on my own version of the song, which has been a fun design challenge and way harder than you might think. I think I'm almost done with it, so if people are interested, I'll make a follow-up video and showcase it.